Heavy rains have battered the UK, many areas are flooded, roads are underwater, England and Wales are hit the hardest. This extreme weather is causing major problems, the situation is serious. Emergency services are working non-stop, people are worried about their homes and families. The flooding started after a weekend of torrential rain, rivers and streams overflowed their banks. The ground was already saturated from previous downpours. This made the flooding even worse. Many areas are now inaccessible. The situation is constantly evolving. The UK is no stranger to rain, but this is different. This is a serious weather event. Climate change is making these events more frequent and intense. The UK must adapt and prepare for a wetter future. The floods are having a huge impact on daily life. Many roads are closed, making travel impossible. Commuters are stranded. Deliveries are delayed. The economic impact is significant. Schools are also closed. This disrupts education and childcare. Parents are struggling to balance work and family. The floods are also impacting essential services. Hospitals are struggling to cope. Emergency services are stretched thin. Power outages are a risk. The situation is putting a strain on everyone. People are feeling stressed and anxious. The full extent of the damage is still unknown. The government is urging people to stay home unless absolutely necessary. They are advising people to check travel updates and weather warnings. The situation is expected to last for several days. People are advised to be prepared. The Met Office has issued severe weather warnings. More heavy rain is forecast. This means the flooding could get worse. The Met Office is urging people to take the warnings seriously. They are advising people to be prepared for further disruption. The worst affected areas are expected to be in central and southern England, but other areas could also be hit. The Met Office is constantly monitoring the situation. They are providing regular updates to the public. The Met Office is working closely with the Environment Agency. They are issuing flood alerts and warnings. This gives people time to prepare and evacuate if necessary. Safety is the top priority. Section 4. Community Heroes, United Against the Flood. Despite the chaos, communities are pulling together. Volunteers are working tirelessly to help those affected. They are sandbagging homes, rescuing stranded residents, and providing food and shelter. Their efforts are making a real difference. One inspiring story comes from a small village in Gloucestershire. When the river burst its banks, residents formed a human chain to rescue an elderly couple trapped in their home. They passed the couple hand to hand over the floodwater to safety. This act of bravery and compassion shows the true spirit of community. These stories of resilience and kindness are a beacon of hope in a difficult time. They show that even in the face of adversity, people are capable of great things when they come together. The community spirit is strong. Section 5. Stay safe, stay informed. The most important thing is to stay safe. The floods are dangerous. Follow the advice of the authorities. Stay informed about weather updates and flood warnings. Do not attempt to drive or walk through floodwater. If your home is at risk of flooding, take steps to protect it. Move valuables to higher ground. Turn off the electricity and gas. If you need to evacuate, do so as soon as possible. Go to a safe place. This is a challenging time for the UK, but by staying informed, following safety advice, and supporting each other, we can get through this together. Stay strong, stay safe.